Head forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest.
Takes flight. Oh, down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared. Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all of those names and they're unavailable. It's pretty daunting.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Bucks' Chris Middleton has a fan and head coach Mike Budenholzer. Bud said, quote, he's the ultimate professional, so consistent, and he does it in a lot of different ways. At the same time, he is a great leader. The scoring and the threes everybody sees, but I like how he's taken on leadership. Brian?
Well, he's a key player for them, Allie. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. But the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Then there's Al Horford. Then it's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the 2 spot. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Holiday and Allen are at guard form, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. White against Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Off target from outside. Boston on offense. White with it. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
They double team Allen. Down low. Here's Connaughton. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Last time they met in Boston.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Allen with it. Guarded now by Williams. From deep. And the Bucks miss again. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Tatum, that one drops for him.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Holiday against White, right wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo inside. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Pass to Horford. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Hauser can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo finds Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 7.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the middle. Horford pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Allen against Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Hauser, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the Bucks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Holiday from long range. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
Pass to Hauser. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Williams misses. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Allen finds Lopez. Takes the 3. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Allen's got his second basket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Boston calls time here. Changes for Boston. Muscala comes in for Hauser, and Brogdon is subbed in for White. Boston trailing.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Back to Brogdon from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Holiday. Back to Connaughton. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Allen against Horford. Over to the wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 25-point game against Memphis. Out to Horford. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Holiday's got 6.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Screen by Horford. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. That shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got out. Played and outworked.
And the Bucks with the possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Buries it. From 3. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Antetokounmpo outside. Into the lane. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drives. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Now here's Brogdon. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout.
the Bucks will go for a different look here. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Lopez. Middleton comes in for Connaughton. Matthews, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Holiday. The Celtics also with a sub. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Here's Mamukelashvili. Middleton outside. Hits the three-pointer.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by Boston. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A., and that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Matthews. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Cornette with the bucket.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebound Boston.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Tatum can't hit. The Bucks shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. It's Middleton on the wing. Takes a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton tucks it last. And how about we check the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo?
And over the last 10 games, he's been hitting the boards hard. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding, out there battling and fighting. It's great to see that kind of hustle.
1:56 left in the opening quarter. Brogdon. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Boston trailing. Muscala screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Cornette. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Cornette's got 5 points.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in.
Checking in for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. And there's a pick. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mamukelashvili. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Boston's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Right side, Brogdon. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Well, I love the leadership of Brogdon. Always hard at work for his team. He's facilitating, communicating, providing offensive energy and direction. Love what this guy brings to the court.
Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And so Brogdon nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Tatum against Ingles. Outside Carter. Pass to Middleton. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here's Cornette. He nails it, and we're tied. Cornette's got 7 points in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Middleton against Williams. Middleton, no good. Tatum way outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Giannis on it. Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their chemistry, that's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Peyton Pritchard, Luke Cornette out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Horford, a screen on Allen. Tries again, and Horford gets it to go. Horford's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Per usual, Big Al carving out outstanding position that helps him get to the ball before anybody else.
Horford against Middleton. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Cornette with the bucket.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Now White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Holiday finds Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 3. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
It's White with a drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, you know, with his speed, White puts a lot of pressure on the defense when he drives, and that time they couldn't shut him down without fouling. Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Ingles. No good on the second free throw. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And that game against Brooklyn, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Second chance effort. Pritchard, no good. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
White can't hit.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you got to have a plan for Giannis on the drive. I mean, he's extremely aggressive. The defense really unable to handle him.
2 shots.
First one falls. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Hauser. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Connaughton passes to Holiday. Antetokounmpo up top. Horford covering.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Pritchard. White hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Holiday. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And he provided tenacious defense. Tallied a number of steals which energized their team.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Milwaukee. To the inside, Brogdon. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is not the biggest guy, but that does not stop him from being aggressive and assertive inside.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 10. Drops in the layup for 2. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Left side White. It's stolen by Holiday. Over White. Again, Holiday missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 7.
First in rebounding, and they're first in the NBA in opposing field goal percentage. What a testament that is to the team. They all put in the work on the defensive end of the floor.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. And that one falls for Brogdon.
Well, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
And the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in. And so Brogdon nails both of them. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Holiday from long range. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
Williams into the lane. Milwaukee with the rebound. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Shot's good by Connaughton. Connaughton's got his first points in this one.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Puts one up from 19. And it's Brogdon missing. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he hits it to tie the game. Antetokounmpo has got 7 now in this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Williams passes to Tatum. Tries to break his ice. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Holiday.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Game against Memphis.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
4 on the clock. Brogdon. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Muscala gets it to go.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Brogdon, the pass to Muscala. Williams with the screen. There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Carter, a screen on Williams. They get it again. The 3 is up. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game. And here's Muscala for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That one on Tatum. A different look for Milwaukee. Middleton has checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Ingles in for Connaughton. And Boston calls time here.
And the line for the Hawks, shooting one. Celtics call timeout. Get loud, fans. The loudest fans get free t-shirts. Attention fans, here come your box breaker crew.
He's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Number 1, the Bucks.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
And that one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Now here's Brogdon. He's guarded closely. That shot off the mark. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Middleton passes to Carter. Here's Mamukelashvili, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Hauser. There's a minute 34 left to play in the second quarter. Left side Brogdon. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Middleton with it. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. And now a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job. using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 9. Williams from long range. The rebound by Carter.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And here's Middleton. He's got 5. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game. 34 seconds left in the half. Here's Carter, and it's blocked. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and the release was... Before the buzzer, but it's off target. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be. Hopefully
it continues in the second half. Thanks.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
Well, he's putting up some SLNs in the paint.
What's that?
Oh, that's Shaq-like numbers for those in doubt.
No shying away for giving out those elbow sandwiches. Hey, see what I said? Sandwiches. And he's cashing in.
Sandwiches, cash. Oh, I'm getting hungry and I'm broke.
And now, let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
A battle at the power forward spot. Both of these guys are taking this matchup seriously. Some pride at stake.
Yeah, it could be a key to the second half. Who wins that matchup at the 4? Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Holiday and Allen are at guard form. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The Bucks trail. Left side Holiday. It counts! And the foul! That one on White.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Sandro Mamukelashvili. At the line for 1.
Here's Tatum. Up top, Horford. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Connaughton. Horford outside. Launches it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hauser. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Now Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing. Connaughton outside. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 19 points.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now here's Allen. He's closely guarded. Second shot opportunity. And the Bucks miss again.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Lopez.
Outside White. Horford, a screen on Holiday. White, the pass to Horford. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Look at how expertly Horford rolls out of the pick. Not only did he do it with fundamental soundness, but he did it fast, too.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by the second half. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. For 3, Allen fires in the triple. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Pass to Hauser. Now here's Horford. Covered by Lopez. Horford passes to Tatum. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Horford passes to White. Horford, a screen on Connaughton. Here's Tatum. Up again. It's good on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Here's Holiday. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
Holiday taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Holiday hits them both. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Horford, a screen on Holiday. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Holiday. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. Tatum with it. 21 points in the game. Horford for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Here's Hauser. Averaging around 6 again. game.
You hate
to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Outside Holiday, pass to Allen. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Chris Middleton's checked in for Connaughton. And the Celtics also making a change. Muscala's checked in. Here's Tatum. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. And Muscala gets it to go on the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game. Holiday against Brogdon. Middleton from the outside. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Middleton. Looking to get it going. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Tatum can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance to one more. That's on Al Horford.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And for the Celtics, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. Brogdon with the ball. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Tatum passes to Horford from deep three-point range. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. Back to Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Horford, a screen on Carter. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Now here's Tatum. He's got 21, just 4 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Brogdon's so good at drawing contact. He can't afford to get overly physical with him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Cornett's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Williams. That one drops. He ties it up. And the Bucks shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Carter, the pass to Ingles. Here's Lopez, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
At the line for Milwaukee, Lopez. At the line
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
And, you know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch five, a center with some real deep range.
And Lopez drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Pritchard. He's checked by Carter for the lead. Pritchard, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And that one's good. Lopez has got his second bucket on the night.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Tatum against Ingles. Rejected by Lopez. Now Middleton. 5 points in the game. Lopez, the screen. Middleton, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Pritchard from behind the arc. Second chance shot. Rejected by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Celtics call time here. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Milwaukee.
Tops in scoring, and their defense has been locked down. They hold their opponents to a very low shooting percentage, second best in the league at that, and it keeps them in every game.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays, and they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Boston trailing. And here's Tatum. 21 points in the game. Here's Muscala. Off with the layup. And the Bucks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Tatum finds Muscala. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Matthews. And here is Ingles for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Muscala's got rebound number 7 tonight. Brogdon with the ball. He's got 11. Now Muscala. Here's Tatum. Here's Cornette. Cranked it in off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
40 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Ingles, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Brogdon. Carries it down low. Brogdon's got 13.
Brogdon, so strong and so composed, does an excellent job of playing through physical defense.
Here's Middleton. And the Bucks miss again.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front. They're up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Mike Muscala out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. And yep, it's good.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Well, the Celtics shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Horford, a screen on Holiday. Here's Pritchard. No good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 23.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Muscala, screen on Allen. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. The rebound, Celtics.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
White, the pass to Muscala. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Holiday finds Lopez. Now here's Holiday. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Tonight, we're seeing what Holiday's capable of. He's a total team guy, wants to set up other people, but he can also carry the offensive load if called upon.
Pass to Horford. They need this. Can't get it to drop. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Allen. Outside Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo. Horford covering. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Just 2 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. Bam.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Pritchard. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. He launches a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. White can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the free throw, no good. The Celtics have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Here's Hauser, looking to end the drought. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Allen. He got a piece of it. Now here's Tatum. Williams a screen on Holiday. Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Tatum with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. He pulls it. Tatum can't hit.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Lopez. Allen finds Lopez. Knocks down the triple.
Well, some people would question that shot from Lopez, but not here. Not today. This guy can stroke it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They double-team Tatum. Horford outside. Brogdon from outside. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Antetokounmpo inside. Williams defending. Here's the pick. Allen, the pass to Lopez. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Al Horford.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
3 shots. At the line for
And he's good on the first of 3.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Boston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Now Tatum. Horford, a screen on Connaughton. 14 feet away. And it's Tatum missing. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Antetokounmpo has got 32 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo is... to the paint. Here's Lopez. Horford with some nice D.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And he's able to get it back. Goes back up. And there's Horford on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Brogdon with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Chris Middleton's checked in for Lopez.
Malcolm Brogdon taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Cornette's checked in for Hauser. And so Brogdon nails both of them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Holiday, again, the Bucks, good for 2.
Well, there's really a nice, smooth rhythm to Holiday's jump shot. I mean, the mechanics are solid, very efficient, and he gets nice lift on that J, too.
Now here's Tatum. Williams from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Brogdon against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Horford. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Bucks lead by 17.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. The jump hook. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Horford outside from deep. And they recover it.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally, just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Tatum from long range nails it from beyond the arc.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think, is what makes him so deadly.
Antetokounmpo against Horford. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And Milwaukee has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Connaughton, left side. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And here is Williams. Pass to Tatum. Here's the three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game. Holiday against Brogdon. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo.
Now Horford. Fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. A minute 42 left in the final quarter. Horford, a screen on Holiday. Brogdon from outside. Not going to go that time.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Bucks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
Most definitely. I mean, going down 2-0 would have made their third and final meeting of the season really difficult to win. But now They'll go into it with confidence and really liking their chance.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. That one misses. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint. Shoot two.
Misses the free throw. A different look for Milwaukee. Connaughton, he's checked in for Ingles. Allen comes in for Matthews. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Carter. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Boston's shooting about 32% during this fourth. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. No good there.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 32 points in the game. Antetokounmpo up top, covered by Muscala. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Williams' shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside Holiday. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape and just get better.
Championship always on your mind. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.